Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Steven Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that's down and away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bellinger makes the grab, one away. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brian.
Fried, a tall lefty, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Zips it across, and Ramirez is set down. And that will end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Ortiz.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hit in the air, center field. Martinez under it. Puts it away for the out. Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jordan Westburg.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
0-2 is the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Martinez makes his way towards it. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left down the line. Kwan makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Max Fried will go to work. And there's a ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham trying to get there. And there's one down. So digging in, Angel Martinez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Manzardo
swings through that.
0-1.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ortiz back to work. Just missed. Noel on the move towards the line and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And he gets tied up right there.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. Hitting the air out to center field. Grisham settles under it. One up, one down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Down and away for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 strike.
That one not close. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. First offering misses badly for ball one. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. An absolute moonshot into the third deck, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one carrying. That'll make it out of here. They go back to back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. On the ground. Handles, throws to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And here comes Bellinger. Just missed.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1-1.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Judge batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And ball 1 to Judge. Bellinger, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
That one
2-0.
missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the fence. Bellinger on his way home. He will score. That holds the runner at second base.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No
Tie a
balls,
guy
2
up
strikes.
like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And Betts is set down. And they're happy to just. Back in the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Kwan, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes a ball. One down, base is empty. On the outside corner, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Right side. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
That one
Ball 1,
misses,
no strikes.
and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their
Ball,
way,
that's
and
okay.
I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swing and a miss, and now 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's
the
Paul
first baseman,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And a breaking
1-0.
ball misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm
Now pitching for
Jr.
the
stepping in
Guardians.
now for the Yankees.
Number
He's already
49.
homered in this game.
Colby Allard.
Fastball for a strike. Goldie over at second. Wells at first. 1 gone. To the right side. Fair ball. Throws to second. Caught in a rundown now. The run comes in to score from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Jordan Westberg stepping in now for the Yankees. Chopped to third, and a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Now that's smacked to right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Angel Martinez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
The batter, number 9.
One out, runner at second. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up and in, look out.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one just misses. 1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Schneemann, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor. That one's in there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Check swing. He held up. Now 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Back in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Allard back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the
0-1.
changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Yanks up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Hammered, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Now
vibration in your
batting,
hands
the designated
whatsoever.
hitter.
Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Late swing, foul to the left. Squirts away a little bit. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Judge leads off first with one away. That one ripped. Kwan sprinting after it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Here's Betts. The shortstop takes the
That's
ball.
inside.
Snaps
That's
it down
ball
to
2.
second. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2
Now
out.
batting,
Pretty much
the
a
center
model
fielder.
swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Just
Ball 1.
missing there. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie. Mark Leiter Jr. comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters
Number
going to have to pick it up
56.
early if they're going to have any chance.
Leiter Jr.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round.
Now batting.
So the
left
batting
fielder,
order turns
Steven
over. Here's the left
Kwan.
fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss as he was out front
0-1's
that
the count.
time.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at
No balls,
times.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Now Brian Rocchio. And a swing and a miss.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swings through that one out front that time. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. Hard hit to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
0-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Martinez.
Popped up left side. Betts. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. To first, and Bellinger is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Slapped foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back in New York, we're in the top of the 8th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the
New York
Yankees, Brent Hedrick.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chop to the left side. Whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
Second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Next offering is down low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's too low. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Ben Rice. Allard back to work. That one missing inside.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a run. It's 8-0. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. And that's outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Well struck left field. Kwan going back. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Paul Goldschmidt now. That one hammered center field. He's got it. Out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board.